biscuits. This is day 2. It's actually afternoon. We kind of slept in. Well, he went to the gym this morning.
Surprisingly.
I slept in. Well, not really slept in, but I just laid there and I like scrolled through social media.
Gym on this ship, awesome.
Yeah, we'll show you guys that later. The gym is like insane if you guys are into fitness while you're on vacation. I'm definitely not. I'm more of a eater. So we're actually getting ready to go to Razzle Dazzle for brunch. And also, I had seen before on somebody else's vlog of this ship that they have like a $25 bottomless type of thing that you can get bottomless draft beers or mimosas. Yes, or Bloody Marys. So I'm like wondering if they still have that because I seen that about a month ago or 2 months ago. So I don't know if it's changed.
Get a little tipsy.
Yeah.
I won't be able to tell if I'm drunk or if the boat's just rocking.
Yeah, the boat is rocking. But you know what though? I kind of feel like in a weird way it helps you go to sleep better. Like it kind of like rocks you to sleep like a baby. I kind of like it.
I told him last night you can't be drunk if you're already walking messed up.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, right. I was so tipsy on the Carnival cruise that we went to in the summer that I literally could not. I was with my Nana. My Nana was literally holding on to me and I'm like walking us into a wall. I was like,
my Nana, sorry Nana when you watch this, but she's kind of old and kind of frail. So imagine his big ass pushing her into a wall.
I didn't push her into a wall. We were both walking and we thought we were walking straight and the next thing you know we're about to hit a wall. Anyways, I am so hungry. So we're gonna go to Razzle Dazzle like I said and go to brunch, which brunch ends at 1 by the way, just in case you guys are curious. So let's go and check out that menu because I heard it is actually really delicious.
Grub.
Yes, also, you know what? There was another thing I was gonna tell you guys. I had said right before I hit film, I was gonna tell you guys something and I forgot, but if I think of it, I'll remind you guys, but let's head to Razzle Dazzle. I also forgot to mention these little wristbands right here. I think we had said before they work as your key, they work as your credit card. You could even play in the casino with these. And look how cute it is, feeling naughty. Anyways, let's head out.
Now that we're gonna be leaving, if you hit the buttons down here, the top one is red, so that is basically do not disturb. But we're gonna switch it down to blue, which means they're gonna come service our room, give us fresh towels, clean everything up.
Clean our hot mess of a room. Let's go get some food. I'll be hungry.
Now it's time for our brunch. Me and Timmy got the watermelon toast to share. All it is just berries on top of a watermelon with mixed oats.
It looks like a watermelon pizza.
Yeah, I call it a watermelon toast. Yeah, it is watermelon pizza. I'm staying on the healthy streak from this morning, I guess, but
that's actually really healthy. Let's see how is it? Too healthy for you.
it's very cold.
Oh, because she said the berries were frozen. Frozen berries on top.
Something in there was a little tart, but like the watermelon itself is very juicy and very sweet.
I like the frozen berries.
It was too cold. I have a sensitive tooth back here.
Oh,
that's all messed with it.
Yep.
But the flavor, it's just very healthy. I'm not used to being very healthy, but I'll probably like the other thing we got, which was I'm calling it birthday cake toast. I forgot what it was called.
Confetti toast or something like that.
Yeah, you guys will see it.
So for the starter, we also got this. I think it's called coconut milk fairy toast. I don't know. It looks like confetti toast, as you guys can see. It's very, very soft. It is a brioche bread.
There goes all the sprinkles.
You know what? It's not as sweet as I thought it was going to be. It's actually really good. The sprinkles add a nice little crunch on top, but overall it's not as sweet as it looks. It just has like a little tiny hint of coconut and then sprinkles and then on a brioche bun. It's kind of like toast, but just a little bit more sweet side of toast. I actually really like it.
So initially I got the chicken sandwich. It says you can get either the side of fries or salad. But I guess as Timmy was saying, they're out of their side salads. So I got the full one, this is supposed to be like a main course too. Continuing on my streak of trying to be healthy, so.
It looks really good though. And that's with the green goddess dressing. Is it good? I'm gonna try it with that dressing because I love green goddess dressing.
You gotta be careful. There's bacon in here though.
Oh, okay.
But
I'll try a bite around the bacon.
I can't describe it. It's so just flavorful. Honestly, the thing that does it is the dressing. I've never had it. The green god dressing.
Green goddess.
Green goddess.
He said green god.
She do be a queen for making that dressing. But it's so good. And I've never had a pink egg before. There's a pink egg in here.
It's just dyed pink.
There's also avocado. Oh my god, this is actually delicious.
Okay, so I was already digging into these tater tots right here with Millouette cheese. Literally never heard of that, but let me tell you, these tater tots, so bomb. The tater tots, honestly, highly recommend. I just thought they were a little bit more crispy. Now I'm gonna be trying the Impossible breakfast, which is a tiny ass little Impossible patty. It's like super small. And then I got a whole bunch of eggs on top of this. Let's go and see how this is. It's pretty good, but the Impossible Patty is a little bit burnt.
And now my main course, I got the crispy chicken sandwich, which is chicken glazed in a like syrup and honey sauce. So after all that chewing now, it's pretty dry. I was hoping it'd be a little more wet, I guess.
Wet? A little bit more wet.
Wet.
A little bit more juicy.
Yeah. Anyways, who cares? But
You don't recommend it?
no, I don't. It was all right. Also, too, besides it being overly dry, it's just very bland. I don't know why.
Very tasteless.
Yeah.
Just like you.
Maybe I got COVID.
After brunch, I had to use the restroom, and y'all, look how beautiful this restroom is. Like, that is so gorgeous with a beautiful view. Walking throughout the ship, it is just so beautiful. Whoever decorated this boat did an amazing job. Also, you can get a tattoo on board. I came back to the room to take a little nap, and as usual, when you take a little nap, especially on a cruise after eating so much and then, like, you know, being up and having some drinks and all that, oh my gosh, I knocked out for a couple hours. So I'm actually gonna head to extra virgin. Oh my god, I keep on wanting to call it extra virgin olive oil. I don't know why, for some reason. But we're gonna head there because we're going to be having dinner there. Nate actually went out to the pool and he was doing his homework by the pool. And I was like, I'm gonna take me a nap, y'all. So I'm gonna go meet up with them right now and get some food because after a nap, I'm ready to eat. Honestly, on cruises, like literally all I do is eat because it is the perfect time to try all different types of foods. Also, another thing that we forgot to mention as well too in our previous video is that everything on Virgin is so awesome the way they set it up because everything is included in your, I was gonna say tuition, in your fare. So basically, like other, say for example, Royal Caribbean and Carnival, they have upgraded restaurants that you have to pay to go to. However, here with Virgin, if you want to get premium items from a specific restaurant, you can pay an upgraded, you know, fee. Say for example, we're gonna be going to the steakhouse one of these days and Nate wants to get like the tomahawk steak. You could still eat there and you could still get like the filet mignon. It's included in the price, but if you can pay a $65 upgrade fee for the tomahawk if you want to, but you can still eat at that restaurant. So all restaurants are accessible on your standard fare, which I think is really, really awesome, as to where other cruises you have to pay to go into those specific restaurants. You know what I'm saying? So here on Virgin, you can eat at every single restaurant that you want to, but if you do want to pay for upgraded items, you definitely can do that. So just letting you guys know, because we didn't let you guys know that in our previous video, and I think that is really awesome that Virgin does that. And honestly, so far, this has been the best food that I have ever had on a cruise, which I've only been on 4 cruises, but I feel like this is amazing. So let's go ahead and check out the Extra Virgin place, because every vlog that I watch, that's like everybody's second favorite restaurant to Pink Agave. So let's go check it out. Here we are at Extra Virgin, which is one of the restaurants on board, and this has been a lot of people's favorite or second favorite restaurant, and you guys just have to wait to see our review on this. We started off with some bread and olive oil, and then Nate got a charcuterie board, however it's called, I don't know. And then he also got some meatballs. And then he also got some calamari, which he did not like at all, but he loved the meatballs, highly recommended the meatballs. We all actually got the carbonara, which really lacked in flavor. We just left the Extra Virgin diner. I was gonna call it diner, Extra Virgin restaurant, and
He's still thinking of Razzle Dazzle from earlier.
y'all, we got some opinions about this. We're gonna tell you guys our final thoughts and opinions about day 2 here on the ship in the room, but I just want to say
It was bland food.
yeah, a little spoiler.
Bland.
It was really bland. And you know what's crazy? Out of all the vlogs that I've watched, this was everyone's second favorite restaurant, and
Razzle Dazzle's my number 1 so far.
really, I really like Pink Agave. Well, anyways, we'll give you guys our final thoughts in the room. We are actually going to be really fat right now and get pizza again because we didn't really like our food too much, so we didn't really eat it all.
Plus, we need that late night snack.
Yeah, on top of that too, I eat a little half, and then while I'm laying there watching Netflix on my iPad, I eat some more.
I eat when I'm in the shower. If I could, I would bathe in it.
Stupid.
But you know.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's head to the room, but we're gonna get pizza first. After dinner, we needed a little bit more of a thrill, so we headed to the Net, which is on deck 16, and look how beautiful it is at nighttime. On day 3, we headed to the test kitchen for dinner. I wanted to include this in this video as this is a foodie video. This is a very interesting restaurant. I do not recommend it if you are not adventurous. It is very, very interesting with very unique types of dishes. To start off with, I got a gazpacho, which is kind of like a cold soup. It was very interesting, but very good. And then I also got this mushroom thing here. It looks like it's a whole bunch of mushrooms, but it's actually just like a big souffle. And then for one of the mains, I got this egg here, which was smoked. As you guys can see, it's very, very interesting. The flavor was actually pretty good though. Next up on the list, I had this pistachio soup, which I think was like gazpacho too. I remember it being cold, but the flavor was actually really good. And for my main meal, I got the vegetable tart, which literally looked like a clicker from The Last of Us. It looks very interesting. And Nate got the steak, which literally looked like a crime scene, but he actually really did enjoy it and loved the flavor on it and that sauce that they're putting on top. Once again, this restaurant is not for the non-adventurous. If you do not like a little bit of a unique dining experience, do not go here because it was super weird. My mom absolutely hated it. Like, she barely touched any of her food because she was like, oh no, this is just not for me. And we were surrounded by other people and they said the same thing too. Also, if you guys did not see in the beginning of the video, we all got drink pairings. It's only $25 to add on. Highly, highly recommend to add on the drink pairing. It was absolutely delicious with the meal and complemented the meal very well. We are now back at the room and we did get our pizza. If you guys did not check out our first video, bomb.com. Anyways, but to give you guys our review of Extra Virgin.
Bleh. Nothing like, okay, that sounded very negative. Bleh, meaning it was bland. It was very bland food. Very.
I don't think bleh sounds really negative. It is blah.
Well, it sounded like I was throwing up, that's why.
No, not to me.
Well, like, they messed up my dad's order, and they gave him some, like, meat pasta. Oh, yeah, wait, we got it. What do you want to try on?
Okay, so first of all, sorry that we had to do a little bit of a voiceover. Duh, that's a thing that we forgot to tell you as well as we were exiting the restaurant. We had to do a little bit of a voiceover because for some reason, the way they had the table set up, which by the way was a beautiful restaurant, but the way they had it set up, like, y'all, we were right next to people, so we had no type of, like, you know, privacy
or even the space to talk.
Well, and the couple like just kept on staring at us, like every time I was like filming the food, as you guys, you know, saw.
He had his big eyes.
Yeah, like they were staring a lot. So anyways, y'all, it was so freaking funny. Sorry once again for the little voiceover thing, but it was so funny because we all ordered the pasta carbonara, right? And then they had like a glitch in the system or whatever, and then the manager actually came out, brought the food. My mom got hers first for some reason, but like 10 minutes before us, which was really weird. And then they brought out Nate's, they brought out mine, and then they brought my dad this bolognese. And my dad's like, oh, I ordered the carbonara. He's like, no, it says that you ordered the bolognese, so here, it's for you.
No, that's not even, okay, like, because I was the one that was talking to him. It was even funnier because he comes out with the 3 different pastas and he's like, all right, so we have the 2 carbonaras and the other one, whatever the hell it's called.
Oh, because you told him all of us ordered the carbonara.
Yeah, I said, I told him, I'm like, oh, the 3 of us ordered carbonara. And he's like, it's like me and him have one and he has one. He gives it to my brother, gives it to me. I'm like, I'm the one with the meat, he's the one with no meat. And then he's like, oh, well then this one's yours then. Here you go. And then just gave it to my dad.
But I think he was thinking because he said the 3 of us, meaning him, me, and my mom. So he was thinking the bolognese was for my dad.
I pointed to my father. I said, he ordered it. I said us 3 ordered it.
Yeah, that's how it was just so funny. But he literally just left it there and said, do you want cheese? Like, he was like, that's what you're getting, bitch. You're eating that bolognese.
Even that was bland.
And honestly, my dad is not a tough critic, by the way. Obviously, he doesn't want to be on film. Our parents don't want to be on film, so we don't put them on.
Yeah, but you can probably find him in some clip somewhere.
But yeah, his bald head somewhere. Anyways, he's really not a tough critic, and even my dad was like, no. And you know what's really crazy, y'all? I must have took like maybe 3 bites of my pasta because I was like, the only good part of the pasta was because he came with a big old block, and I'm talking about a massive block of Parmesan cheese and this big old like cone looking grater thing, and
that was pretty cool.
Honestly, I will say that Parmesan is better than
Parmesan on the ship in general is good.
Oh yes, it's really
especially
good.
Especially in the salad.
Yes, I love me Olive Garden when they do the little Parmesan, but like you could taste that it tastes kind of fake. This was like a real block of like real Parmesan cheese. So I ate the whole top part of the pasta. Like honestly, I must have had 3 or 4 bites. I was like, no. Also for vegetarians, this ship specifically caters like to everybody. I feel like there is a whole bunch of places that have vegan options as well as, you know, vegetarian options and meat options. But I feel like the Italian restaurant, not so much. Like for the appetizers, I was like, no. Because the only thing that I could have got, I think, was like a, what are those things? I hate capers. It was like some type of caper.
Calamari?
No, well, that I'm speaking for vegetarians or vegan. That would be pescatarian.
Oh,
yeah. So that was the only thing that I could get, and it was like caper, Brussels sprouts. But y'all, I hate capers like big time. So
and I hate anything healthy.
He liked his salad. He liked his salad earlier from
Ooh, that
Razzle
salad was
Dazzle.
bomb.
Yeah, it looked really good too.
That's probably why that's my favorite place so far we've been at.
So day 2, okay, just letting you guys know, we're not going to be filming tomorrow. We're kind of taking the day off. We're gonna chillax, but we are going to be filming at the test kitchen to add on to this video, which you guys probably are going to be seeing this before. I don't know how I'm gonna lay out the video, but you guys probably already saw this. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh, you know what, I'm putting that first. Anyways, let me shut up. Letting you guys know we're not going to be filming tomorrow, but day 2, I will definitely say this definitely does seem like a foodie cruise. Like it is.
He hasn't said it once. He's already said it 100 times. Literally.
I haven't said it on camera though. I have not. Have I said it on camera? Someone let me know.
He has said it on camera.
I don't think I've said it on camera, but I probably have. I've said it amongst our group. I've said it probably
100 times.
Yeah. Which y'all know I'm a foodie, so I'm having the time of my life. Honestly, like this is definitely like the best food besides extra virgin. Extra virgin.
The one thing I gotta say is I like how when you go into like a specific restaurant, it makes you feel like you're in a different place. If that makes sense. Because like when we went into Extra Virgin, he was able to get his beer that's only found first off in there and only found in Italy.
Yeah. And then they don't have it on the rest of the shit, so it makes you feel like you're in Italy there. Do you know what I mean? It's like exclusive.
And then that's how I feel like with Razzle Dazzle. Razzle Dazzle is like purely for like vegans. I feel like.
Yeah. But they have meat options too.
Yeah, but like it, like how it's like a different vibe, and then like every place has their own different vibe, and like throughout the entire ship,
it's like super different each place you go to. So
in a sense, it's immersive.
Yeah,
to an extent.
Yeah, it makes you feel like you're going around Europe.
Or like in the pizza place, they're playing like Italian music in a sense.
Yeah, it's I don't know. So far, it's really really nice. Anyways, we will keep you guys updated. I think on day 4 we'll be headed to Saint Croix and
Saint Croix, as I call it.
Yeah, it's like LaCroix.
Why is it end with an X then?
I don't know. I'm not French. Ask the French. Any of us French out there? Let us know why.
Are you sure it's even French?
LaCroix is French. Okay, like what else? What else is it gonna be? It's not Italian, so
make it sound French.
It's French. Anyways, y'all.
It could be Australian.
Australians speak English.
Exactly.
You know what? If you guys have made it this far in the video, give a thumbs up for Nate, okay? Give a thumbs up for Nate because he needs all the help that he can get. And he's in college right now, y'all. Hold on. Earlier, you know what I'm gonna say. We ordered us a little drink earlier too, and this fool is telling the waitress, "Can I get the what did you say? The thim?
It's called
the thim. Can I get the thim drink?"
I said my theme, and then it's actually my time.
He's talking about the herb time. Literally time. I'm like, Nate, you're in college.
I've never heard of that.
Because he never cooked. That's why.
Me being in college means I knows everything, apparently.
When I was your age, I knew what time was. Maybe because I worked at a grocery store.
Yeah, I know what time is too. Like right now, it is 12:38 p.m. That's the time.
Oh my god. PM?
Now it's AM.
You guys.
This is great.
Please send help. Help. For only 35 cents per day, you can help my brother grow a brain. Anyways, y'all, oh my gosh, we start rambling so much. I'm sorry, but obviously we like gather our thoughts at the end of the video. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's just shut up.
My brain's already dead.
Yeah, I'm ready to eat my pizza and knock out. So day 4, we're gonna be going to Saint Croix and
Crocs.
Shut up. And I don't know what's gonna be happening that because I looked it up and I was like, oh, this doesn't look like much going on.
Turtles,
it honestly looks like the island from like Castaway. So I'm like, I don't know how that's gonna be, but we'll see how that video goes.
I'm gonna go find him a volleyball.
Yeah, I'm down. Wilson! Anyways, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up if you made it this far. Sorry for us rambling. We obviously had a lot of thoughts. And Nate...
Compared to deal with my stupidity even more.
We love it. It brings character. And on top of that, too, I mean, I'm a little slow, too. I'm just way older than him. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, make sure you guys give a thumbs up for Tweedledee. Or wait, Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Yeah, who messed that one up now?
Oh, anyways, we'll catch you guys on our next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.